Alrighty, yo, what is up, Knights? Aegis Rick here, back with some more DFO PvE on my, I hate to say it, chaos. Alright, now the reason I'm leveling this class is mostly because, I don't know, completionist's sake, I don't want to have a character on my account that's not max level. Not to mention, it's super easy to level this class. But that being said, I'm getting actually work right now. Ultimate difficulty, guys, so, a few changes with my chaos. I really don't want to talk about this chaos, honestly, but, a few changes with the chaos. I've picked up some new skills that makes doing, I guess, summoning a little bit easier. This Hell's Gate is one that I'm getting max now. It basically allows me to summon guys at a pretty high rate that don't have to be manually summoned. And if you use the gate, they can actually double summon. So you guys can see right now I actually have two big daddies or whatever they're called. And you normally can only summon one at a time because the cooldown is so long. So if you use the Hell's Gate, that's one thing that will definitely help you out. I'm also using this Elemental Enchant, which I had no idea even was a thing until I actually looked at my skills, which would give my magic guys at least a little bit more magic attacks. So, man, these guys are really fucking me up right now. Okay. But the gameplay, guys, more or less is still exactly the same as what I was showing off before. At the lower dungeons, and it's really easy because, like I said, this is a summoning class, and really once you summon your guys, you don't have to think about much else. Maybe in the ultimate difficulty you're kind of forced to think a little bit, but not much at anything. Why did I heal back to like half HP? I've seen this happen before where I got healed and I don't know what actually healed me, so maybe I should be reading my skills. I think it might be an effect of one of my magic guys or something. I know you can hit that clone for extra damage, but anyway, this guy, look, I'm healing again. I think it's when that one of them, the mages, does his attack. I think I just heal for no reason. So my guy should be running out of duration here. Now, I did pick up some new skills you probably haven't seen before. This is one of them. It like dashes forward, then goes through them a bunch of times. Super anime type attack, and then does a final explosion at the end. I'm gonna resummon my mages here. Ooh, just ran out of my brainstorm. Okay, we're good. Brainstorm will allow me to summon more guys than normal, so you really only want to summon guys while you have your brainstorm active. Again, I'm probably talking some stuff you don't have any idea what I'm saying. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Don't play chaos. I'll tell you right now. If it wasn't for the fact that she was a knight class, I probably wouldn't even be playing her. But what are you gonna say? Anyway, enough chaos hate, guys. I'm actually surprised that there are not many chaoses from what I see. I don't think they're a very popular class for a lot of the same reasons that I don't like them myself. You know, just not a lot of very interesting gameplay with the class. But you know, that's not to say I don't think other people wouldn't mind playing this class, especially since it's so accessible, I guess is the best way to put it. And I shouldn't have used that move. Okay, no, we're good. We're good. If I see him jump, whoa. This one might be trouble since my half of my minions can't even do damage to him while he's in the air like that. Oh yeah, okay, he's just need to get off the wall. Never mind. I take that back. They're fucking him up. And this is where it gets pretty simple, guys. All I have to do is stand here, and they're gonna do a lot of damage to him. I could use skills like this if I wanted to. I could buff up my guys if I wanted to, but I can also try to suicide him and then go for the one-shot attack, which is probably the smartest way to do it. I'm gonna kick a guy. Ooh, explosion. A lot of people use their Genocide Crush, this one right here, and it blows up all of their guys at once, and it does probably the highest burst skill in the game, just because of how much damage it does. I personally don't like wasting it, because if it doesn't one-shot him, then you're gonna have to worry about resummoning him again. So, anyway, guys, let's go ahead and restart this dungeon and probably beat it just as quick. And we got to do the quest line for a second here, guys. Talking to Saran. Here's the funny thing about this, guys. I have done this 100 times. Well, it feels like 100 times. The thing is, I've been leveling so many characters, and I got to make this point right now about the Neo Premium contract and the booster EXP and all that, because if you're wondering my secret to how I'm able to level so quickly, that is the secret right there. Because what ends up happening with this Neo Premium contract, if you get the basic, which is the one I usually have for the longest time, it gives you something like 234 FP. I know it says 195, but because they changed how the contracts work, it gives you 234 fatigue points, which is, you know, a lot more than your standard 156 that you normally get. And the plus, for instance, gives you this much now. Look at how much it gives you. Well, 273. So I know that this page needs to get updated, but it gives you 273. You get 156 a day if you don't have the premium contracts, meaning that that is almost double. I mean, that is almost double FP if you have the Neo Premium Contract Plus. And so I got the trial version. I'm kind of testing it out right now, and I've been going nuts on this. The contracts are the main reason why I'm leveling so quickly, because if you almost get double FP worth of FP, guys, you can turn on the booster and you can play for almost as long as if you didn't have the booster on. Imagine how long you'd play if you didn't have the booster on. Actually, you'd be able to play for like fucking 6 hours or something. Like, it is insane amount. It is an insane amount of FP. And a insane amount of EXP. So, you know, I've been using the booster. I've been getting double, well, not exactly double, I know, but, you know, getting double EXP, and being able to play multiple characters. And that's what's been happening. That's how I've been leveling so many guys, because, you know, it's just so convenient of an item. Not to mention the rental weapons, which, dumbly enough, I'm not actually using mine, so I probably should go back and grab one. Actually, do I have any weapon equipped at all? Okay, I do. I was like, holy shit, I forgot. I don't even know if I replaced my weapon. Anyway, so yeah, I'll just plug in for right now. I'm not saying buy, like, spend money in Neopol. I'm not trying to promote the game like that in any way or anything, but I'm saying that's how I'm doing it myself. And I gotta say, you know, personally, value-wise, after they changed the price, I know the price was really extenuous and expensive. They reduced the cost of the 30-day, 1-month trial. It's still like 25 bucks or something, which is way more than the, you know, standard subscription. I know a lot of people are just be angry about that, but I think it's definitely worth the value if you don't have as much time or if you don't want to spend as much time in game. That's not to say, you know, I leveled like 3 characters without contracts at all. So, but if you want to save yourself a lot of time, time is money after all. So, you know, the contracts just make that a whole lot easier, and you can level up in a lot less time. That's just how it goes. So, it's basically a much better version. I think this kind of makes the Conqueror's contract, or excuse me, the growth contract a little bit obsolete at this point, just because the growth contract gives you like 20%. I guess if you buy both of them, I guess you get the maximum efficiency. But in terms of the money per efficiency, guys, out of all the contracts, that one is probably the one that most people will be getting. Now, okay, we've talked a lot about that. I just wanted to give my little spiel and opinion about it. I definitely support it, but maybe some people don't support the cost still. I don't know. Who knows? Anyway, I should be getting compensated for buying it earlier, too. Maybe it'll be after this update, which is today. Today is the 21st, so there's going to be an update for the 22nd. I'm praying, crossing my fingers for the pre-Second Awakening, but, you know, a lot of people have been just being so negative about it. They're like, Rick, you're never going to get it until next month. I'm like, yeah, you gotta believe, man. I want my pre-Second Awakening because my monk is already max level, and I'm ready for this shit. Anyway, I need to resummon more guys, so. Alright, let's turn this on. And do this. Alright. Yo, what is this PC next to my name? This was the PC Martin was talking about. For some reason, that PC keeps showing up next to my name for some reason. It might be... I mean, I think it might stand for Premium Cafe, but we don't really have that in this game since they don't exist in America. So I don't know what this PC next to my name really stands for. I have no idea, so I'm just going to be ignorant and fucking ignore it. So, let's see. What is the fastest way I can try to kill this guy? I mean, maybe not the best idea to try to genocide crush everybody, but maybe a suicidal ball, sacrificial ball, right here. Boom! Not that much damage. I just say, just leave your guys alive and you're gonna be good. But I'm gonna go for the genocide right here, baby. Oh shit! You see what happened? I didn't kill him, and now I'm stuck without enough guys to kill him. See, this is why I do not suggest doing that. I mean, you're gonna kill him now, but yeah, it probably would have just been easier not to do it. I don't think I have Genocide Crush even leveled very highly, so I mean that's kind of like a build path in itself. If you want to try to do the burst combo, then you're gonna have to level Genocide Crush. You're gonna also have to level the Sacrificial Bomb since it scales off of it. So you're gonna have to level both of these skills if you want to pull off that one-shot kind of burst mode. Sorry, I couldn't show that off since I don't really enjoy that build because it's pretty risky. So, anyway, guys, thanks for watching. There was a little bit more sorry, I almost said Crusader. Chaos. Gosh, dang it. Chaos gameplay. You see, I can't even be bothered to remember her name. I don't like her that much. But, hope you enjoyed it, and maybe you make a Chaos yourself. I don't know. I'm not a very good proponent for Chaos if it's not very obvious to you. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching, and I will catch you knights later.